Hello everyone. How's it going? Oh, that hasn't worked. Sorry, I've just seen the little preview of the game in the corner is all the wrong size. I mean, not that I'm just going to change the game view anyway. It doesn't really matter. Hello, I'm Sean, and I'm joined by Sarah Dyer.
Hello, I'm a disembodied voice.
Yeah. Also, your gamer tag's on screen for everyone to see. I hope that's okay.
That's fine. It's the same.
Do you remember back in the day where it was like?
It's the one username that I use literally everywhere. I'm pretty sure you can type that into anything, anywhere, and you'll find me from it.
Yeah,
so.
you'll show up. I remember like back in the day where it was like, someone has accidentally posted a screenshot that's got their gamer tag on it or whatever, and it's like, and they would get like swarmed with friend requests. And now it's just like, who cares?
I mean, you get. Well, it's like I just obviously this is the first time I've turned my Xbox on in a while.
Oh really?
And it said I had loads of chat requests, and I've just got loads of spammy group chat requests that I'm sure if I was to accept them, it would be like, hey, check out my sexy pictures.
Yeah, probably. It's not going to be anything good, is it? Let's face it.
No, never is.
So we're going to play Escape Academy, because why are we doing this? Well, you said you're really excited about it, and I don't know anyone else who is. No, that's not fair. I know a few people, but I think. Well, I've got like 2 other friends who are really excited about this, so I figured if I stream a bit with you, then they can play together as well. Because it's only 2-player. That's the weird thing, isn't it? Like,
is it?
Yeah, it's obviously 1 or 2 players. Like it's 2-player maximum.
Well, I suppose we only realised it has cross-play at about 12 p.m. this afternoon. So
that was
yeah.
Fortunate. So have you done escape rooms? Are you a fan, or are you just intrigued by this?
I genuinely love escape rooms so much. I've done 2.
Yeah.
One was with a work event, and we had pre-drinks. This is quite a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We had pre-drinks in the office before we went to the escape room.
Mm-hmm.
And my team, no, it didn't, because on my team, a couple of the people were too drunk to take it seriously.
Oh no.
And I was getting really stressed that they weren't doing the escape room properly. Because I take this shit seriously.
Yeah.
And then the second one I did was a launch event for a tabletop game where it's like a physical thing where you have like a safe and you've got to crack the safe by swapping like tools around. It's quite good fun.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone at this launch event was obviously like put into teams, and it was kind of like a little bit of like a mini competition just to see which team would do it in the fastest time, and my team won.
Nice. Well
I've also played the shit out of all of the room games.
Yes.
Apart from the VR one.
It's really good. Have you not got it?
I'm about halfway through it, and it hasn't grabbed me in the same way that the iPhone ones have. I think probably because you have to stand up and move around for it. But
there is that. I think it kind of suffers because it feels like you should be able to play it with friends. Like it's like, if I had like other friends like wandering around with me and sort of and I could like talk this stuff through with them, this would be really fun. But
exactly. But I mean, we can do that. We can do that in this.
We can do that in this. The reason, by the way, you're all staring at the pause screen is because once you start a game with someone else, it just launches you straight into the first escape room, and the timer's ticking. Not that I'm worried. Like we're not going to run out of time on the first room because you can do it in like 20 seconds. But we were sort of looking forward to like speed running the first couple of rooms, weren't we? Because we've already done them in the demo. So
yeah, I have just remembered that I've forgotten everything about the demo levels. It'll come back to me once we start, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh my god, we've got a hype training coming.
What?
Stalker72, thank you for the sub. We can't do any dings unfortunately for him. There's no bell to ding as far as I'm aware. Maybe once we're in the game we might find one.
Maybe you need an actual bell.
I have got shit, where is it? I don't think it's accessible.
Oh.
But I did get... You know, there's like little bells at like a reception. Like a little desk bell, and you just whack it and there's...
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be funny for like the quiz and stuff, but I've never found like an actual use for it.
The quiz sounds like that was the use for it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got it. You won't be able to see it on camera, but I promise it's here. So we've got 12 dings for Stalker 72. Oh god, it's stuck. It's stuck.
You just destroyed it.
Oh, it's the little pins like stick. I don't know if anyone can see that on the camera. But as I'm hitting, it's supposed to ping back up, and it's not pinging back up. Something's wrong.
Oh no.
Something's wrong with my bell. Sorry, that's. Yeah, that is. How's that happened? That's really annoying.
Did you just smash it?
I don't. Well, it's been stuck in a drawer for ages.
Oh.
So.
That's what happens when you cheap out and go for the inferior quality bells.
Yeah. Does it need like? I don't know. No, there's no point trying to diagnose this live. Maybe that'll be another stream at some point.
Just trying to fix the bell.
Thank you for the subs, everyone. Really appreciate it. Oh, we actually did get a hype train. Amazing.
Hooray!
Right. Should we actually do this? We were a bit worried. Everyone watching, we were a bit worried that like once we've started, we're not going to be able to chat at all because we're going to be like really intense solving the puzzles. Maybe not. It'll probably be all right. But apologies in advance if you're about to watch like 90 minutes of two people just being really weird and intense and a bit stressed. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Also, we were saying don't give us hints in the chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There is an in-game hint system. Which, I mean, we're going to try not to use, obviously, but if it gets to the point that we're just stuck and it's no fun for anyone, then maybe we'll try it.
Well, because what I was thinking was, so when you go and do an escape room for anyone who's not done one, when you're in the room, you will have a link with the staff. Either it'll be like a walkie-talkie or a phone or an intercom or something. Obviously, it's for safety reasons in case someone like dies.
Yeah.
But also most escape rooms will also have their own like hint system.
Yeah.
So normally like per room you normally get about 3 hints. And so at any point you can like pick up the phone and ask the staff for a hint. So if we ask chat for a hint,
then
that's
fine.
Feel free to give us a hint. But
until then.
Otherwise.
We did one in a place in London and it was shit. It was so disappointing. It had already annoyed me because it wasn't like well designed enough in that we were like solving like later puzzles, like we were skipping puzzles basically without realizing.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously you're supposed to be able to do things a little bit out of sequence, but it was so like it just wasn't obvious that we were missing things from other puzzles, right? And there were like some of the keys worked in several locks which they weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
And there was like one bit at the end where we were solving like this final puzzle and we had like 20 seconds to go and we were like, oh my god, like it was so like that was like the best bit of it. We're like, fuck, we've got it right, hang on, so if this is this, and did it like matching stuff up and what have you, and then they just put the answer on the screen. And we literally just like we all just looked at it and just went like, oh right. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, so that was disappointing.
Yeah, the thing I find really disappointing is like all the don't let Matt listen to this bit, but the fact that like there's so many VR escape rooms now.
Yes.
Because of like I get why, because you just need a blank room and you download the games off the internet and you just shove people in and put the headsets on fine.
Yeah.
Obviously there's so much work that goes into like proper physical escape rooms that I get why it's easy to just whack up a VR one.
Yeah,
but
totally.
I don't I don't really want to ever do a VR one because I can literally do it here in my bedroom.
Yeah.
But going to a properly well-designed one and playing with all the props.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's the best.
Do you always put the coats on and stuff if there's coats lying around? We do.
No, neither of the ones I've done had that. I don't think.
All the ones we've done. Yeah, all the ones we've done, there's been like just sort of a few sort of items of clothing, and it's like, yes, fucking detective coat, let's go.
I do escape rooms like old school LucasArts point and click games.
Okay.
Where you just start in a corner
yeah.
and you just start touching everything.
Yeah.
Like on those old games when you get stuck, you just click on every single part of the screen. I just do that. Yeah.
Oh my god, sorry, we've had more subs. Comrade Bob 87, thank you very much. Smooth Monkey, cheers. Pubis 84 has burst an eardrum last night. Solidarity, mate. That happened to me when I was like 4 or 5 years old. And not good.
I have a massive bruise on my knee because I was quite drunk and didn't see a bollard and smashed my knee into a bollard.
Didn't see a bollard. Was it a particularly hard to spot bollard?
It was like dark outside, and it was a black bollard, and also it was where everyone was standing, and I think I was standing in front of it.
Right.
And obviously looking at the people that I was talking to, and then went to kind of step forward.
Well, there's your mistake. Being
forgot
polite.
that it was there.
You should have just ignored them, concentrated on your own safety. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah. Injury solidarity.
Cutino, thank you for the sub. This is ludicrous. I mean, to be fair, this project has been on stream for a couple of weeks, and everyone's going, "Oh shit, I've got my Prime." But yeah, really appreciate it. Right, should we do this? Should we solve some puzzles? I've forgotten the controls and everything, but I don't remember it being particularly difficult.
Shall I? Are you ready?
I am ready. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
So hang on. So you've got pink hair, and like a.
I have pink hair in real life. Sorry.
There you go.
When I played the demo, I played this on keyboard and mouse, and it plays much better on keyboard and mouse.
Okay.
The controller controls are not great. Oh, you're looking in the same box as me.
Yeah, sorry. So we've got a red goblet
with an E on it.
With an E on it. Okay. Let's see what's in the bin. We've got a cup with an R on it.
With an R.
Oh right, yeah. It is actually good that I can see what you
clock.
can see, because already I'm
So
means I
what's
can...
the time on the clock?
Oh, that's right. It says clock is broken. Pretend it's 12:30.
Pretend it's 12:30. Cool. So that's the code for
1230. That's right. I already really like that we can see each other's screens. That is actually really smart. Oh, that is a good point. Sorry, people are pointing out that the chat stuff on the screen is taking up a lot of space.
So we've got while you play with that, we've got the other goblet and also the clue with the letters. Cool. So it's a blue goblet. So it's the... I think it's just free, isn't it, the word? Because the blue goblet is... Because it's a blue... I mean, I can literally look in my inventory.
Sorry, I'm having to just leave you to it while I sort out this.
That's fine. well, yeah. So it's a blue, a yellow, and a red and a red, and the letter on the blue goblet is F. And
right.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Anything else, could it?
Yeah.
It is.
And there's the key.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn my camera off as well. Fuck it. There's no elegant solution. To anyone watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry you're missing out on the chat. But it serves you right. Should have watched it live, shouldn't you?
Well, we're in the second part of the tutorial now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in my inventory. That's why I couldn't move.
So this is a code, right?
Yes, it's the code you enter on the remote, on the TV remote, I think it is.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh, and I need to get all these business cards.
Oh, yeah, okay. So if I do, so what was it? Up, right, down, up, right.
And I'll go do what you do with the business cards in the other room.
There we go. We got yeah, nah, and laters. Was this?
Oh, that's it. Yeah. So those
right.
letters on the TV correspond to the Ouija board.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay looking at that?
Cipher, isn't it? Of course, yeah, and you can just see it.
Oh. Yeah. So what? So it's WRO. So W is J.
Yep.
So Jeb is the first one.
Yep. So yeah, people watching this at home, if it looks like we're just racing through this, it's because we already did it in the demo. So you might not be getting 100% of the fun decision-making process behind it, which is sort of.
N is A, Y is L. Oh, so that's Ali's
Has to be,
thing.
Yeah.
This definitely, if you do have the choice between playing this on keyboard or controller, play on keyboard. So that's eel.
Of course, yeah, it has to be, doesn't it? I'm managing with the controller.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super keen. I mean, I turned the. It feels like it almost kind of is a bit like skating on ice, especially like the movement controls.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Off we go. We're just in the bogs.
I think it's. Oh yeah, and it's.
Oh, that's right. Let me go down here. Cool.
Straight down here. And then this is the academy.
Unlock your potential. It's like Harry Potter.
Oh,
there you are.
Why does the movement go so much faster as you're going down the stairs? That makes me feel kind of unwell. I do like the character models in these cutscenes, like the kind of drawn ones. They're really cool.
Sorry, I've just skipped all the dialogue.
Oh, have you?
Yes. It's all right. It just says your partner's still reading. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Take
Well,
time.
I don't need to read it. I was keeping it up because I thought chat might want to read it.
Hold on tight, everyone.
But that's
You're
fine. You can do all the controls for.
A+.
Hooray! That's fine.
I'll take it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. There you go, and then it tells you how.
That's right. I remember. Yeah, it gives you the timers for each.
Yeah,
sort
and
of
also yeah, just
milestone.
like, and also the essentially the kind of answers for all of them. Because I know obviously you were saying about escape rooms having like kind of sequential puzzles.
Yeah.
There's also some that will have like separate puzzles, so you can almost, your team can almost kind of split into like smaller teams, and then those kind of smaller separate puzzles are then all kind of come together at the end.
So now we still have to do the entrance exam, don't we?
Yeah, this one's not too bad.
Well, this is good. Oh, so we've got my dorm. I assume we have to just go straight and do.
Yeah.
So I don't remember much of this one, so that might be slightly more interesting.
I think I remember more of this, but I think it might be the case of the last one in that I will kind of start to remember it
as you go. Yeah.
once I'm in it. Yeah, I remember there's something to do with books.
Though I remember having to
I
count some objects.
Yes, which tripped me up longer than I think any other part of the room did.
Yeah, because I kept thinking I'd got it and then being like, oh no, there's another plant I didn't spot, and doing that like 2 or 3 times. Oh, that's right, the room is filling with a memory erasing gas. Helpful.
Cool. Yeah, I do like how they kind of justify the time limits.
Yeah,
because
rather
obviously
than it just being arbitrary, like, yeah.
We've got other people that need to come in and give us money.
Business
like,
come on.
yeah, you can't spend all day in here.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you waiting for? A room full of gas is no place to relax.
Okay, so we need to count the clocks, the plants, and the trophies.
Got a floppy disk.
3 trophies.
Receipt for exactly 3. I quite like that there are little clues as to how many of some of the objects there are. Like, in fact, it's like, here's a receipt for 3 trophies. Like,
yeah, I didn't find them like right away. It's 2 clocks, isn't it? Because it's the 2 back here, and then it's the plants that I didn't get.
So I've done the 3 trophies. And then what else do we have? Oh, dusty book.
Is it 4 plants? There's 1 here, 1, 2, 1 in that far corner, 1 in that far corner. So that's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was sure it was. I think it might be 5. But I can't remember where the 5th one is. Because I remember getting this wrong. Maybe not. Maybe
I got it wrong, and then I found like another one. It's the It's. We'll try 4 and try 5 and see what happens.
See what happens.
Oh, hang on. The trophy one needs.
Is it not? Is trophy not the bottom one? I assumed it went left to right, top to bottom.
There's 3 trophies, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, and 2.
There's
yeah,
2 clocks.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Hey.
There's 5 plants. I don't know where the other one is.
So where's the 5th one? Okay.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
it
know.
like hiding in a cupboard or something?
So now we've got the postcards. Greece, Egypt, and Japan. I think that's the books in the. If you like, press the books.
Oh yeah, there's one that looks out of place, isn't there? Oh, sorry, that's right. Sorry, they're all. There's an order to them, isn't there?
Oh yeah, based on the year that she went.
Yeah.
So yeah, because it's the dates. It's Egypt, Japan, Greece. So Egypt, Japan, Greece.
Check.
Walls are often misleading at the academy.
Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I'll put the disc in there. And it says dead. I can't remember. Oh, and then you play that on the piano, don't you?
Yes. D, E, A, D. We get a light bulb,
Music
and that
never
goes in
dies.
one of the...
UV one. Yeah, that goes in here, right?
Yeah, and then that gives us one of her names. Jacqueline! Oh, that's her middle name.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, that's... No. I was going to say that's where the other plants are in here, but no, that's not the case.
Jewelry.
There's... Oh no, that's where the light bulb was. I know we need a...
In here.
you got a screwdriver?
I haven't. Because we need that to get into the event, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, there's something to do with the phone. Oh. Have you got something with a telephone number on it?
No. No, hang on, what's... Aha, got a key. I think that opens the lock on the desk.
Yes. And I think that's the telephone number we need to phone as well.
Possibly. Oh, yeah.
And the screwdriver. Cool.
Pariahs.
Ah, so it's the group
It's been so
photo.
long since we were last.
Oh, but
Yeah,
this gives us the first name, doesn't it?
It's Sandy.
Is
I
it Sandy?
think?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what mask is she's wearing? The fox mask, isn't she,
That's
Sandy?
right, yeah.
And the fox mask is on the wall, which I didn't pick up on.
Yeah. Right, I'm unscrewing this vent thing now. Crawling in the vents like it's a Deus Ex game. Oh, I've got the phone number.
Who thinks they're sneaky?
Cool. Let me call it.
This is great. I don't even have to read it out.
I kind of don't like that.
I know what you mean, because that is part of the fun of an escape room, isn't it? Like, yeah, one person
Yeah,
in another
like
room.
shouting.
952 42.
Yeah, shouting things across to people.
You've reached Jeb. Oh, wait. Headmaster Solange?
Her name,
Aren't
last
you
name
interviewing the new kid?
Solange.
Cool.
Don't need to hear the rest of that.
Sandra Jacqueline Solange. What an unfortunate name.
Nah, that's a pretty cool name.
Do you think?
Oh shit. Went too far. There we go.
Impressive.
I like how
Cool. I saw
the
potential
part we
in
struggled
you.
with the most of that was counting some plants.
We never found the fifth one. That's going to bother me now.
Yeah, I'm sure it's there somewhere.
Right. Right, I'm excited now because we're going to get onto new stuff.
Yeah. This might be where it really starts to slow down. Because I think when I did that one the first time, I think her first name was the only one I didn't have.
Right.
Because I didn't pick up on the fox mask in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I was just trying every single name. Because like with a lot of like escape room stuff, sometimes you can just brute force them.
Yeah.
And just keep trying everything.
Yeah, especially when like if it's a 3-part puzzle and you've got 2 of the parts, then just cycling through the available options for the last bit is usually not too bad. Yeah.
It's really funny how much they actually do have in common with video games, in that you can kind of brute force things through.
Yep.
And then like the thing you had with like the key being used in a lot of different things, like that's a bug.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
So we've got to collect 10 badges.
Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have skipped this bit.
Well, I'm
Because
letting...
this is the bit that I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just giving everyone in the chat a chance to read it if they want to. But... Cool.
Welcome to the academy.
Oh yeah, actually no, I think this bit was mentioned in the demo. Yeah, you gotta get the badges. Yeah.
So how many rooms are there in this? I have no idea. Oh right, so we're in our dorm.
Oh, we've got like souvenirs. Why did it make me go?
Yeah.
Look, and it's like
Oh,
souvenirs from
right,
the other rooms that we've done.
Mm.
That's cool.
God.
I like how it forces me to look at.
Oh, does it? Sorry.
At. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, should we?
You gotta do this sort of thing for the stream, because otherwise I'm just like, and when I play this on my own, I would just be like, skip everything, just get me straight to the rooms. Oh, can we customize our characters?
I thought that, but I don't think we can. It just says inspect, and then pressing it doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, sorry. Shall we crack on?
Let's go for it.
Ooh, right. Options. Hall of Escapists or the Thresher. That doesn't sound fun.
I wonder if it's different difficulty.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe.
Oh no. The greatest
right, okay.
escapists of all time.
Alright, okay, yeah, the escape pods. 30 minutes? Wow.
Should we check and see what the other one's like?
Can do.
Because that was also 2 keys of difficulty.
Okay. Time limit. Question
Oh.
mark, question mark, question mark. Jeez. Oh, and it's a 3 key difficulty. I
Yeah.
guess we have to do the other one then.
Yeah, let's do the other one.
Alright, cool. I mean, I'm sort of like, even if I don't think this will take us anywhere near 30 minutes, but even if this ended up being like a relatively shorter stream, like I'm okay with that because I've already seen a few people saying like, right, I actually want to play this, so I'm going to go. Like,
Yeah, of course, because it's not like...
you can't
it's
not
like
spoil it, can you? It's, yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah. So I will see how we go. Alright, not too slow.
Ah.
Although I think you guys mentioned it in this week's podcast about the Room games.
Yeah.
100% everyone needs to go and play those. Just
Yep.
buy them all on iOS, or if you're an Android user, go buy them all on Steam, because they're basically...
They're on Android as well. They're
Are
on-
they now?
Yeah, they're on Android, and some of them are part of that Play Pass thing. It's like a $5 a month, and you get downloaded. Yeah, it's weird because there's nothing new on Play Pass, but if you do if you skim through it, there is like plenty of stuff worth playing. It's just none of it's like, you know, like when Apple Arcade was good and it was like, you know, exclusive like commission stuff was coming out all the time. But,
Yeah. What a shame. But yeah, go play the Room games. They're all very good. Because the first one's essentially a puzzle box that kind of works like an escape room. It's like sequential puzzles to open up more and more of the box, and then 2 and 3 do just become
All right.
escape
Very-
rooms.
Yeah.
Leave your mark
Oh,
on the
okay.
monument.
Ooh.
Easy.
Get the paint, leave your mark on the monument.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we've got some perspective.
Okay.
puzzles here, I think.
We've got a face. Oh, his mouth moves on this face, and his eye. Oh, his eyebrows move.
Oh, that's weird.
And
If
I
you
think we
press
need
the-
his nose.
If you press the triggers, it does like a little.
Okay.
Why did they add that? That's really strange. I'm having a ball solving this puzzle. That's great. That's a good joke. How does that? There we go. Oh no, not really.
Okay, the fountains.
Wonder if I need to like be somewhere else for this to work.
Yeah, the fountain's all dried up as well,
Okay.
apparently. Oh,
Right, I need to stop staring at that. It's not helpful. Right, yeah, dried up fountain. More yellow over here. 2 crossed. Oh, right. I was just looking at the base where there's just a big yellow circle, and I went and inspect. And it says 2 crossed keys. ... I was like, where?
I
And then
I
it's
picked up
right
some cheese. So on Oh, that's.
Bananas, cheese, wine. Wait, this is my grocery list.
Yeah. So I found the actual physical thing of. Okay. So that's how you know what position the actual physical one of him needs to be.
I was gonna say yeah, because there's all different guys.
Yeah, because you can change all of his bits.
Yeah.
By that I mean like his mouth, his eyebrows, and his
Yes.
eyes. I think. So. Also, if you find any wine or bananas,
Cool.
pick them up.
These puns are very bad.
Oh, I like a bad pun.
I know, but like, well, that's one amazing sculpture because it's a maze.
Love it.
That's
Love it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Right.
Oh, hang on.
there
Okay,
you
so
go.
I've got the wine.
Nice.
And have you got the bananas?
Caution, wet invisible ink.
Okay.
How do you make invisible ink appear again? Is it like lemon juice?
Well, there's these spinny things on the wall.
Oh yeah. What do they do? Ah,
I'm
so
not-
they must... Right, so yeah, I guess you have to trace the line to where it ends up and then find the correct colour, right? Oh, but they must be combinations of colours? Because each of these has 2 lines going to it. Oh, I don't know.
Well, because they're the... Isn't red, blue and yellow the primary colours that you can't
and then these are all
mix?
secondary and tertiary colours or whatever, yeah. There must be something
Oh,
we
wait,
use on the wall to make the lines appear.
Oh, that... yeah. Oh, these lockers open. Oh, what is that?
Hope these teas open the door to some new ideas.
That sounds like they've got drugs in them.
It does a
I
bit.
found the bananas.
Oh, nice one. Oh, I can hang it. We haven't got any paintings to hang, have we?
Okay, so the paint is in the office,
Okay.
which is I think this room here.
Yep. That makes sense.
And I'm guessing this invisible ink puzzle will open the office.
Yeah.
But then we also need...
We've not seen anything that might be like a 3-digit code, have we? We've got a lock on one of these lockers. I haven't seen anything.
Oh. Open sesame painting. Right, down,
cool.
down.
Oh, but it's out of sequence.
Can
isn't
you?
it? So can you reshuffle those or anything, or do you have to? Do you just have to sort of reinterpret that?
This is why it tells you to have a notepad and a pen, which I'm running away to get, but I'm not. I've
So
got
if
a
we
headset on,
assume,
so... Oh, I need a pen.
So his signature's in the bottom left. So you got the right facing arrow, and then the balloon appears. Then it's left. Then right. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
That's alright.
It's pen and paper time, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so you can see the 2 halves of his signature.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can... Oh.
Sorry.
There we go.
Yeah, so I think it starts with the one with
very...
the bulk of his signature in. And then, then it's that other bit with the... Yeah, you can see the right-facing arrow continues through. And then you see the top of the balloon. So then that's the leftmost.
Where? Oh, yes. So
Yeah,
you think the signature is in the bottom
left.
Right. Bottom left or bottom
left,
right?
Bottom left, I think.
Yeah, you're right actually, because if you look at the second part of the signature, there's the balloon with the hand. So the first arrow is pointing to the left.
Oh, Phil will suggested we can put it in the frame. It might let us rearrange it now. That's a good point.
That's a hint.
Oh right, and of course, and then here's your 4-way D-pad.
Oh yeah, it does say open sesame there. Oh.
If we hang it there, can we now?
It's not the first time I've been torn to shreds.
It's like
that
shredded Banksy thing. Okay, so you're right. Okay, so if we put that there,
yeah,
that already matches. Oops,
that one, yeah.
And I guess that one, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just keep looking at it and you go open the door?
I can do that. I preferred my Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so it is left, right.
You mean right, left?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Dave.
I was pressing the right buttons.
Okay, fine. We're
saying the wrong things.
That's fine. As long as you know what
That's
you
fine.
meant. Yeah.
That's fine. It's ADHD makes you bad at directions.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh, these are the.
So that's one of the that's the fountain.
That's one of the fountains, yeah.
And then that's the
maze.
Yeah, the maze cube on the stick.
Yeah.
And that's the big keyhole.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa, fuck! What is this? What the fuck is this?
Not a clue what that is.
No. Does this relate to the? Go on. Sorry.
Oh yes, so that's a 3x3 grid. But behind you, there's a safe with 3x3, but with no buttons.
Cool.
Like no visible button. There's buttons, but the buttons don't have anything on them. So one is. What was one? One was the fountain.
One was the
fountain.
If I go. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh yeah. I think so that's got like a square drawn on it, I think, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's...
But with the corners missing. Right. So that's. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, hang on. No, it's the. I'm sorry. I'm pointing at the TV screen, like you can see where I'm pointing. What's?
It's Look, it's there on the So that's.
Yeah, it's just flip. So that's like middle.
Oh.
Middle left.
Yeah. But it is. Yeah, but it is. It's like rotated, isn't it? That's weird.
Yeah.
Does that matter? Let's say no.
Let's assume no.
Yeah.
So what? So middle left.
Yeah. So if I go and punch that in.
I'm actually writing that down.
Pressed it.
What was the second one?
The second one
was maze, wasn't it?
Yeah, the cube maze.
That's just a hollow circle. So that's middle right.
Yeah.
And then the maze was the last one.
The big keyhole, sorry.
Oh, the big keyhole.
Yeah.
That's right in front of me. That is 3 dots.
Okay, so that's bottom left.
Yep.
Heyo.
Wait, oh, that's the nose for the man.
Ah, cool. Face him and knock.
Face and a vase.
We're seeing this illusion elsewhere.
What does the note say, or is that the whole?
It said face him and knock.
Okay.
That means this fella.
So yeah, so his eyebrows are right. So if I look at, there you go. That's how his.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to make. So yeah, if you hover over his different bits.
Yeah.
Okay, that's his eyebrows done.
Oh, what is? Ah, I see. So each one. Ah. Right. The eyebrows were different. Can you go back to the other guy? Sorry.
Yeah, the eyebrows.
I think the eyebrows were different. Yes. So we can't make that guy because the eyebrows are the wrong shape. I think. Or is that? No, that's not true.
No, yeah,
it could be.
If you
Yeah,
rotate,
it could be either. So how do we know which one's legit? Oh, okay, so that one's got the eyes. Oops.
Oh, hang on.
It's got some eyes.
I wonder if it's the pedestal that it's on.
Oh, there's all different colours. It's just occurred to me that these will be like semi-randomised, the puzzles. Because if you look, so like all of the sort of big features in the courtyard have all got a yellow icon on them painted somewhere. So I wonder if every time you do this, it's slightly different.
Oh, possibly.
That would be cool. But then if you've seen someone suss it out, or you've sussed it out yourself, you can't you still know.
Oh, yeah. There's even more eyebrows and things. These ones don't even have eyebrows. So this is the only one with eyes on it.
I think there was a few with eyes, wasn't there? I mean, okay,
not
recreated
not
that
with
one
them
anyway.
like drawn.
Nah.
I think there was one that had a mouth.
I think there's been a few in mouths, yeah. So one's fully open, one's half open. There must be some sort of clue somewhere as to which ones we need to pay attention to.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know if those colours above them mean anything. I know they're all the same. I think they're all the same.
See, I thought it might have maybe been the pedestals that they're on.
Yeah.
Because...
Right, yes.
So what? So how many do the eyebrows? That one, and that one. Okay, so there's... I think there's 3 of... No, there's not 3 of each. 8.
It's weird, isn't it?
Hmm.
No clues.
I think possibly... Is there... So this picture, I think it's the pedestal. Is there a pedestal that looks like the middle bit?
Oh, that looks like... Yeah.
Because none of that's what I thought it was, but
yes.
none of them.
No, you're right.
It is that one.
This
Shit.
one here. Okay, so...
I looked at that one and went, "That's too smooth. That's not it."
So right, so that's both eyebrows tilting to the left.
Okay.
And then...
So yes. Okay, so that's that one.
Then
That's
this
his.
one. So that's the eyes. Eyes are both looking to the right, or his left, whatever.
And
Oh,
then.
I like that. That's a really good puzzle. Oops. There we go.
And then it's mouth half closed.
Cool. Thank you. Alright. Hey!
Nice. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought when I saw the
I'll
thing,
never forget the day I finally got a piece in here.
I was like, it's got to
Snuck it in
be, it's got to
myself.
have something to do with the pedestals. But then
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not sure if it is.
Okay, nice.
Key 2 and key 5.
Oh, interesting. Is there anything here that would let us reveal invisible ink?
No, but there's locks and numbers above them.
Yeah. Guy getting his head cut off here.
I wonder if they add up, because we've got key 2 and key 5, and their number up there's 7.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna try.
2 keyholes in this. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah. So the other ones. Yeah, we've got 10, and then we've got 5 in the other one. So.
And we've got a room with a bunch of heads.
Push.
Oh.
Ah, there was paintings. Right. Yeah. So there's paintings out here that give us a clue. So I think. Yeah. So.
And there's lights up here, so I wonder if they cause a shadow if you push them?
I think they're just. Ah, so he needs to be
Oh, it
facing to
spins
the
around.
right.
Who?
So the one you just. Yeah, Fergus.
Fergus.
Yeah, and then.
Okay, he's...
Megan needs to be facing to the left.
Okay. She's facing to the left.
Oh, hang
We've
on,
also
and
got
then-
Max.
Sorry, no, facing. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Sorry, she's facing to the right. That should be it.
Cool.
Always loved a good secret entrance.
More keys. 3, 1, and 4.
Cool. Oh, that's no help.
1 and 4 makes 5.
Oh god, yeah, sorry.
That's fine. I feel like between us. Oh shit.
But this is why escape rooms are good, right? Because that's what's fun
Yeah.
about them is like one
What
person.
number are we making?
5, sorry.
Okay, so key 4.
Oh, so it's 7, 3. What have we got? 7, 3, and 4 then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it said I had key 1. Maybe I read 7 wrong.
Maybe. Something else hiding in here, is there? So what
Can
the
we
heck?
take
Oh,
the
can you
keys
take the
out
other
of the
ones out?
door?
Nope. That's annoying. Okay.
Oh, hang on. It was 3 and 7, wasn't it?
Oh,
So
right,
we
yeah,
can
of
maybe
course. So,
do
yeah, so we got
10?
10, yeah.
Okay, we got more heads.
Right, now obviously these are slightly more cryptic because the other ones are really obvious because they were just silhouettes, whereas these are like actual paintings.
Actual art.
Yeah.
Oh, it also doesn't have names on them.
So Megan can stay where she is. I think.
Because she's got the bandana.
Yeah. The
Big hat lady.
Yeah, big hat
Michelle.
lady to the right. Ooh,
Oh.
didn't expect that. Is that all she does? Oh, okay. I mean,
Okay.
she's not.
Maybe
Oh,
we
right,
smash.
sorry,
we smash the
it's-
ones that aren't there.
Hang on, no, sorry. So 2 of these pictures feature beheadings. So,
Ah.
um, is there a guy
That's
with a
a
ponytail
ponytail
and a long
man?
beard? Yeah. Oh.
Timmy.
Oh yeah, yeah, him.
Timmy.
Yeah, yeah.
He's smashed.
Now, so Michelle's got a plate with some other dude's head on it. I think it's Windsor. Pretty sure it's Windsor. Murder him. Right, Big Hat Lady is also. So yeah, now that I look again, she's all kind of smashed and her head's come off. So yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Michelle as well.
Hey.
I'll leave you in
Key
charge.
number
I'll
1.
leave you in charge of the keys because I cannot be trusted to do basic addition. Do you know that was one of the things that came up when I had my ADHD assessment, and they were like, I can't remember if he said like what's like your earliest memory of like that that you now recognise as like a potential ADHD thing.
Yeah.
And I was saying it was like so. Year 2 of primary school, it was like a thing every morning that like as like a gentle warm-up exercise, everyone would like take a card from a little box and it had like 4 like really basic maths problems, and I would just never do mine because it just felt like I could do it, but every time I looked at it I was just like, oh, don't care. don't want to do it, it's boring.
I was always like that with like times tables when they got to
Yes,
a certain thing.
fuck
I was
that.
just like, no,
Yeah.
just maths in general. I'd just be like, I do not understand this.
It's because maths feels so, and I know like any like actually
Okay,
interesting.
hang on, pull back a
Oh,
little bit.
sorry.
So we got to switch these around so that they're in height order.
Ah.
So.
Oh, and they've all got a fence, or some of them have got a fence in the picture.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, so that's the fence.
So, dude
If
here
it-
is way shorter than the fence.
Okay, that's the guy with glasses,
Guy
isn't
at
it?
the top,
So that's him.
Yeah.
So I think maybe put him at the bottom.
Yeah.
I think the bald guy with the beard looks like he's the tallest. Well,
Yeah.
hang on. If you
Oh, hang on. So he's
stand back.
so
Hat
yes,
man.
he's the tallest, and then so she's in the right position because she's just.
Oh, is she?
I think so because she's just.
She's
shorter
shorter than
him.
bald man. Yeah. That's ponytail lady, and then she's shorter than him.
Sorry, right? Yes, I'm getting
Yes.
that. No, fine. You were understanding it better than me. I should have just kept quiet.
Like I said, like sometimes. So if we ever get to a point where there's like anagrams, I'm out.
Okay, fine. Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. So this is where we do the tagging, but we still need the
Still need the paint. Yeah. So what have we missed? I mean, maybe. nothing.
I think it's that puzzle to get. It's the color puzzle.
Yes. So we still need something that reveals the invisible ink, don't we?
Yeah. Or
we-
I think you're right in that it's something to do with the dials and color mixing.
Yeah. But.
Okay.
Okay.
So I wonder if it's.
Portion wet invisible ink. So yeah, it's inviting us to use an item on that wall.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just can't think what the item would be.
Did we open that last?
We never solved the wine and
hang
cheese
on.
and
We've
bananas
got, yeah.
thing either.
Oh. Okay, so they've got
Oh, they got stains on them.
colours on them, yeah.
Interesting.
So the cheese has got,
Blue and red.
yeah. The wine's got blue and red. And the bananas has got blue.
Can you, like, do you have to... Oh, right, yeah, look. So if you look at the table, there's little bits of paint. There's like a bit of red paint on the other side of this bucket here. So I don't know why I'm describing it. You can see it, can't you?
Oh! It says use item. What goes on this table?
Yeah,
Bananas?
so...
Something else goes on the table too. Cheese. All of them.
Oh, right. I thought we'd have to, like,
Pick
heavily... Oh!
139!
Ah! 3, 9. Oh my goodness.
Ah. Chuck it.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay.
Right, I'll start with yellow. If you want to start with blue, I
yeah.
guess. Right, okay. So that, so it's yellow plus wherever this one leads. Yellow and blue, so that one is turquoise. There we go. Okay. It might be easier to do it from the left to right, I guess. Which one did you just do, sorry? On the left?
I have not touched any of them. Well, I think I twiddled some dials, but without realising exactly what I was doing.
Okay, no,
so...
Don't worry about it. So that top one's
yeah, I think...
Top one's red. So top and... So like 1 and 3 are done. So then...
Okay.
So I'm going to follow 2... Right, so
I'll
2
do
is a
4.
combination of... 2 is a combination of blue and red. So 2 is purple.
The bottom one is yellow and... Yellow and blue, so green on the bottom.
Oh, hang on. So did I do... Ah, here we go.
Hey!
Breaking into the teacher's office. I know that game.
Oh, we can get some paint! Oh.
So escapist time.
Okay, so... Oh, this is something more portable. It is portable! It's got a handle on it!
Fine! Yeah. Oh, God. I'm not...
Oh, spray cans!
Ah!
Let's go be graffitis.
Yep.
It's not the term for it.
Graffitos. No, graffito is just the singular of graffiti, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going through the wrong thing. I think there is a sprint on the PC, but I don't know. Oh!
Is there?
Oh! Pressing the triggers does something weird, and I'm not entirely sure what it does.
Yeah, it sort of turns you like a little bit, like it's a VR game or something. Sorry, the bumpers make you sprint. I don't know why I've just completely run past that. Cool!
Cool!
That was really good.
It's official.
That is,
You're up there with the grades.
Because that's the thing. With the first couple, I was like, okay, this is very obviously a couple of tutorials.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That one's really good.
Yeah.
Cool.
We didn't need any hints.
It got A+.
Even though I can't add up, we're amazing.
I mean, I also don't know left and rights.
That's true. We all have our weaknesses, don't we?
Yeah, but I was pressing the right buttons. I was just calling them the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do that puzzle in a way more awkward way than it needed to.
Yeah.
I was like trying to like imagine it in my head and write things down.
I don't know why I'm looking through the... Like, it's cool that it gives you all these times, but obviously there's no context for them.
Yeah, and
God,
also
so
well,
26 minutes that took us.
Yeah.
That was nearly embarrassing.
But then I guess if... Well, I suppose as well, because like when I've... so when you do...
Yeah.
Say Yeah, because most escape rooms give you what, like half an hour.
Yeah, true, and you are supposed to
Normally,
basically use
take
like,
up the whole half an hour,
Yeah.
because otherwise, if you go in and you do it super fast, it's
Yeah.
like, well, I
Feel like
paid
wasted
for half
money.
an hour and not got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah,
Later.
I really like this game.
Me too.
I'm definitely getting points. There's definitely like a couple of points when I don't know if you have this as well.
Mm.
When you're trying to figure something out and someone else is making a noise of any kind, or I think at one point you were talking through the like the color puzzle at the end, and it basically meant that I could not.
You couldn't do it.
Look, no. And
sorry, yeah, because
sometimes
I'm a nightmare for having to vocalize when I'm problem solving, or like.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I will go completely silent
Yeah.
and just like focus on it. And if someone tries and asks me to like explain my thinking or what I'm doing,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, just shut up and leave me alone
Yeah,
until
no,
I figure it
it's-
out, and then I'll explain it.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like, so most things I have to vocalize, but then yeah, there's like a level of like concentration where it becomes like subverbal. Like it's I know what you mean. Like, because I've had this with escape rooms before, where I've just been like, something's just clicked. I've been like, right, give me like that key, and what does that newspaper say, and da da da. And everyone's like, why? And I'm like, shut up. Just give me it.
Yeah,
Tell me.
if you've got grasp of the idea and the concept, and if you vocalize it, it will fall apart and crumble into dust.
Yeah.
So you're like, just let me do it.
Yeah.
While it's in my head.
Yeah.
And then, or because like this really happened on like that first one where people were really drunk. There was a lot of shouting and a lot of nonsense going on, and I was just like, please, for the love of God, shut up, because I need to focus on this thing. But like, the person who was the most drunk in that group was the boss of the whole company. And I was like, I can't. Yeah, I couldn't tell him to just like shut the fuck up and sit in the corner and leave me alone to figure this out.
No. Phil was asking who's top bunk and who's bottom bunk. I don't know if I have a preference, to be honest.
No, I mean, the last time I had bunk beds, I had the top bunk, but that's because I shared with my sister, and I was the oldest.
I was going to say,
so
because I was.
Top bunk. Normally, it's the oldest gets the top bunk.
But then I don't know if I'd necessarily prefer the top bunk. There's quite, like, the bottom bunk, there's that sensation that it's like your little cave.
Yeah, I was just thinking, and also I'm thinking, how are you even meant to get up there? It's not got a ladder.
Oh, that's true, there's no, But then how tall are we? I think we could probably, if we look in the mirror.
I feel like
So if we're like...
if we're talking in real life, neither of us have any. We're both too tall and I think too old at this point. Neither of us have any business. Go into a top bunk.
No, probably not. I for my stag, we did like 5 days on a canal boat, and it was like it slept like a maximum of like. Go on, sorry.
I think I remember seeing the photos of that actually.
Possibly,
Facebook.
yeah. We're all on Facebook and stuff, But yeah, so there was like 8 of us, and it slept like up to 9, I think. And yeah, and we realised there's like two of the beds were just like literally just like a shelf that just sort of folded out of the wall, right? And it's like, oh, you have to be. There's like a weight limit on it, and it was like 2 of us were light enough to use those beds. It's like, fuck me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Should we? Because I'm worried we're spoiling this for people. So I wonder if we call it
there.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking, especially because the other. I mean, the next room doesn't have a.
Yeah, we don't know how long it is.
But I feel like it will be about.
Longer. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be at least 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
And I've had very little sleep
Same.
and very much booze over the last few days.
Yeah, but you can add up, so you've got that.
I mean, my adding was fine.
On
It
point.
was my reading numbers, because 1 and 4 is 5.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a key for the number 1.
That's
that was
true.
my
You did
problem.
make up.
Yeah, and I also, the other door with the other number ceased to exist.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
I had it in my head that we were going through the 5 door, so that was the only door that existed.
So yeah, I think we've both given a very good account of ourselves tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we still got an A star out of it though.
We did, to be fair. We've got
Yeah.
2 little medallions in our little case. I think we've done good.
Definitely. Our respective weird brains managed to kind of cover enough bases
Yeah.
in their own ways
Yeah.
that we're able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go and do an actual escape room.
100%. We should.
But we maybe need a full team of people. Well, actually, not even a
We'd
full
have
team.
One,
because
one
be
neurotypical person.
No. We'll have because normally it's 6 people to a team, right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be, right? Like I've done escape rooms with one other person quite a few times.
Well,
Depends, I guess.
how about you get Dave, Matt, James? They can make a full team of 6 normal people.
Yeah.
And then we'll maybe get one other person who's also neurodivergent. And then
We'll get Ian
we'll
Leon.
see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And it'll just be the 3 of us against the 6 of them.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can beat them.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers for the sub, Ben. Ben's saying you need a camera person. I'm pretty sure escape rooms are really weird about you documenting any of it, right?
Yes, because it like gives the secrets away, doesn't it?
Yeah, so if someone just posts like the solution for a room online, they have to build a new one and it's very expensive. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so I get it.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a shame.
it is
but
a shame.
It does make sense.
Yeah. Right. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so James is streaming tomorrow. Oh, he's starting the quarry. That'll be good, I hope.
Oh.
Well, because I know he really enjoyed doing Until Dawn and then hated, Man of Medan and everything. So fingers crossed. Apparently the quarry is like a return to form. So I'm excited for him. And then nothing on over the weekend. I don't think we still have to schedule the bonus show. We've got like snippets recorded, but we still haven't. So
Yeah. What are we paying the Patreon money for? Come on, chop chop.
I know. Sorry. So
maybe I'll get a refund for this month.
That's true. Yeah. I should probably be paying you at this point, to be honest.
I figure that sort of thing is probably way more complicated than I imagine. So
No, we're very we just as it currently stands, we just split it evenly, regardless. Because I know some shows have systems where and I probably shouldn't say who it is because it's kind of private. But there is a podcast where there's a sort of a solid cast, but then obviously there are weeks where one person can't make it, someone else might come in, blah blah blah, and they have a percentage of the Patreon money is always evenly split, and then there's the rest of it you sort of earn a greater percentage of it by being on shows or editing them. That makes sense?
yeah,
And
that
they
makes
sort of-
sense.
Yeah, so it's kind of
Yeah.
you'll never get nothing. Even if you just have a shit month and you can't do hardly any shows, you'll still get a fair chunk. But then it's sort of there's that one portion of it you can get a little bit more or less depending on how much you do.
I mean, that's how the WWE works. You
Oh,
get
is it?
they get a flat amount.
Yeah,
And
and as we all know,
then-
WWE's great at treating people fairly and respecting everyone who works for
Yeah,
him.
yeah, because there have been issues of wrestlers being shunted. I think it was like someone's match got shunted off of the main show at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
It got shunted to the pre-show, which basically meant they wouldn't be on the DVDs, which meant that from like the pay structure, they basically got shafted out of quite a considerable amount of money.
Jesus.
So yeah, but you know,
great company.
that's not the worst thing that's come out of WWE recently.
No, it is not.
Yeah. Anyway, go watch AEW instead. It's way better wrestling and not as bad.
It's nice, even as someone who doesn't follow wrestling, like just seeing the conversations around AEW and how ace they've been, and it's like
so good.
And it's like, how long was this like an open goal? Like for years, I knew everyone was like just slagging off WWE, but it was like,
well,
there wasn't much else to watch. And then and AEW just came along, and it's like, oh, thank God it's wrestling, but I don't have to feel bad for watching.
Well, people like to slag off Impact.
Mm-hmm.
Because they used to be terrible, but they're actually really good now.
Yeah,
and you can subscribe, if you subscribe to like their YouTube premium thing, it's like 99p a month, and you get all of their weekly shows.
Oh wow!
Like weekly TV shows, they just have their subscription service set up through YouTube.
Cool.
But yeah.
I've been to one Shikara show, which was amazing. But I know.
That's a bit of a niche flex.
I know. Well, when you're friends with Chris Spann, that's just what happens.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and he made it clear to me that like it wasn't. He was like, right, you're not going to need to know any of the stories for this. It's kind of like a like nothing. No, there's not going to be any important events happening at this one.
Just roll with it.
Yeah, basically, just let it wash over you. It'll be fine. And it was.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah. Oh, apparently Chikara is problematic, says Ben.
Oh, is it?
I'm gonna have to hang around for the answer now. What was up with them? It says who's your favourite Chikara star? I don't know. It was ages ago now.
Yeah, I've never actually watched Chikara. There is too much. Once you move away from WWE and you start going into the weird niche indie stuff, there's too much of it.
Oh, right. So they shut down because the owner was dodgy. Shit, did not know that.
Yeah, I thought they weren't a thing anymore. Yeah, like I keep telling myself I will get into Stardom, like one of the Japanese women's promotions, and like some of the weirder Japanese promotions, and then I'm like, I barely watch the big ones because there's too much wrestling. It's easier when all you're into is WWE.
Yeah. I like that we said we were going to end this, and now we've just been talking about wrestling over a completely static screen. I haven't even put my webcam back on or anything. It's quite nice not having it on, to be honest, so I've just left it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, you just turned everything off.
Well, yeah, because it's all part of one source in OBS. They used to have them all separate, whereas now it's just one browser thing, which I now see the flaw of. Doesn't really.
Well, I have got Twitch open on my phone.
Okay.
Because it was like, that's how I can keep an eye on chat. And then obviously it was like, no, time to escape room, focus. And I don't think I looked at my phone once. So.
Ben, I didn't have an answer because it's years since I went to the show, and I don't think I knew like who any of them were anyway. But I did have a very good time.
Good.
That's the main thing.
That is the main thing.
Let's actually go. Yes, I know I'm a letdown, Ben, I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this, everyone. Sarah, thank you for joining me. This has been really good fun.
You're welcome.
Fire Ant. Yeah, no, Fire Ant was there. I remember Fire Ant. Because he was red and he had his little antenna. That's how you know. That's how you know he's Fire Ant. Ben, I'll see if I can. I took a load of pictures when I was there. I'll see if I can dig them out for you. Can't remember if they're any good. But hey ho. Right, yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Obviously, yeah, so James will be on tomorrow, and then after that, it's just another podcast next week. Deal with it.
Hopefully you're all a little less delirious from the heat by the end of it.
Well, it's gonna be even worse. It's maybe like 35 degrees on Monday.
Oh, it's going to be another weird one then.
Yeah, it's
because
gonna be horrible.
there was a point. There's a point in this week's towards the end.
Yes.
Where you all go a little bit weird.
Yeah, it's the bit where we start talking about dreams and stuff.
Yep.
And I had to point out that like I just cut a load of questions for time because we were already at like 2 hours 20 minutes or something, and then we just talked about dreams.
Yeah.
So, as we know, it's really interesting to everyone. But yeah. Oh, Paul Hinchley, thank you for the sub. We're going now. But cheers. Yeah. Cool. Right. Goodbye,
Cool.
everyone. Thank you very much. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
And now I've forgotten. Where's the end screen? There we go.